So this is our family favorite cheesy sauce. To make the Rotel cheesy queso sauce, we need to start with some cashews. You don't need to worry about soaking those overnight or even for a couple hours. Just put them right into the blender, they'll be fine. We also need to add some nutritional yeast flakes, some cornstarch, some onion and garlic powder, salt, lemon juice, and coriander, and the pimentos. I like to buy a whole big can of pimentos and then I will freeze them in half-cup portions so that I can use them in my recipes. Most of my recipes call for a half a cup. So this is a half a cup of pimentos that I have frozen and thawed. You don't really have to thaw them, you can just dump them right in if you want. The ingredient to this recipe is vegan Parmesan cheese. I only add about 3 tablespoons to give a little bit of a cheesy flavor. So I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of the Parmesan cheese. And some water. And we're only going to use about half of our water here. We'll use the rest of the water to clean out the blender later. And then we are going to blend that till it's smooth. This is going to take a couple minutes to blend, so we're going to cut here and we will come back in a minute. One thing I like to do to check and make sure that my cashew sauce is creamy enough is I stick a spoon in there, and if I look at the back of the spoon and I see chunks like that, then I know I need to blend a little bit longer. So let's let it go for a few more minutes. Spoon's wet. Yeah, that's much better. Let's go ahead and then I'm going to put the rest of the water. Now the recipe called for 2.5 cups. That was 2 cups. So I'm going to put the rest of the water in here. And then I'm going to just blend this one more time real quick. And then I'll clean out all the rest of the blender. There we go. I'm going to cook this over the stove until it's thick. Okay, you can see it's starting to boil. Once it starts to boil, you want it to boil for about a minute so you can cook that cornstarch and make sure that it doesn't have a pasty taste to it. So let's let that keep going. Okay, that looks great. Let's go ahead and add our Rotel tomatoes. This is what makes it spicy. I'll add about 1/3 to half a can of the Rotel tomatoes. If you like it super spicy, you can go ahead and add the whole can. We like to add the juice and all. That makes it a nice cheese sauce. So we're going to stir that together. And there you have your beautiful cheesy queso sauce. This time when I was making it into a dip, so I added the Rotel tomatoes, but you don't have to do that. You can also just leave it without that and put it into a grilled cheese sandwich, which is surprisingly fantastic. And you can also make a quick macaroni and cheese by just cooking up some pasta and adding the cheesy sauce. You can put it as a sauce over broccoli or maybe over a chili potato. It is so good. This cheesy sauce is almost as versatile as yeast flakes themselves.